Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to talk about ternary operator. So this is the shorthand version of if-else. Create a new file at first and let's name the file as shorthand if-else dot C++. I'm going to actually hide this bar, and here I'm going to say hash include iOS stream using namespace std int main return 0 int age is equal to 29. So let's define the structure at first. So the ternary operator is this one. So this question mark is a ternary operator. How to use it? Let's want to make multi-line comment. Okay, here I want to say the structure, and that is a data type at first. Okay, or I can actually write data type in a single word, variable, 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 then equal to, we need a condition inside parenthesis, right? And then we have to give this ternary sign, question mark. Then we have left side and right side, left, and it should be true, and we have to use colon, and then the next side is right side, and that is false. So at first data type, and then variable name, and then we have to give the condition, and then ternary sign. It means if the condition is true, then it will actually count the left one, then colon. If the condition is false, then it will go for the right one. So left one is true, right one is for the false. Super easy, right? So here I'm going to say int result is equal to the condition, let's say. So we know the variable is, let's say, is equal to 0, ternary sign. Then if it is true, then we will say what, the left one and the right one. So we'll actually print here string, and we will end the line as semicolon, I mean with semicolon. So here you can see if age is equal to 0, we will say here left side, we know left side is for the true, so I will say here you are a newborn. Actually I don't want to use here 0. Let's say I want to say here age is equal to 18. Okay, so you can enter this site, else you can't enter here. Now let's go. What is the problem here? A value of type constant character cannot be used to initialize an entity of. So the problem is, here you can see we are using ternary operator, and we are actually showing output as a string, right? We are actually using this string inside integer variable. Is it possible? No, right? So we have to actually say here is string. Here you can see it's a string, right? So we are actually checking the integer value. Okay, fine, but we are showing the output as a string. So we have to keep this output in the result variable, right? So our result variable should be string type. I'll say here cout, and here I'm going to say result, and I'm going to use here \n, and we have to close it using semicolon. Now run the code. Here is the output. You cannot actually, okay, you can enter the site. Why? Because the age is, greater than 18, right? 29. If I say 0 here, what will be the output? The else one. You cannot actually enter here. So there is a reason actually it's called shorthand if-else. I hope you understand. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.